fold. Now, when I tell you when he did get the pass, when he came back in Chicago, stripped that ball at half court. And when he drove baseline and threw it, finna go up for a shot, threw the ball over Scottie Pippen's head. Because, he LeBron that one. He did get it. Don't nobody bring those up. But ain't nobody talking about for the last 2 years. For the last 2.5 years, Brady has been playing like trash. And as I said earlier, Big Illinois, this is why I don't pay attention to stats. Because Brady is the number 2 passer for yards in the National Football League, and he got a bunch of other gaudy stats. But when you watch him, like I said, it was, I don't know who, when that last interception he threw on the left-hand side of the field, he threw that ball and was ducking before he let the ball go. If they'd have had a mic on him, you'd have heard him say, I ain't got it. Because he was scared. Before we end, we got he didn't get that pass either. They was acting like Nick Anderson could guard Mike. Hey, Microwave, before this conversation, when was the last time somebody brought that up? If you bring up, hey, tell you what, you got my phone number. The next time somebody bring that up in a Michael Jordan conversation, I want you to call. I want you to call me. Because I live in Chicago. And I ain't never heard nobody bring up 1996. Because if I was Shannon Sharp, every time he bring up that LeBron shit, I'd say, what about these two plays? And hey, Microwave, I will openly admit, I'm not a big-time Michael Jordan fan. I'm an Isaiah Thomas fan. He's from Chicago. Michael Jordan just had a good job in Chicago. Well, actually, he made it a good job because the Bulls were super trash before he got here. Shout out to Mike. I got a question for y'all. Do any one of y'all want to convince me that Ben Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers, and Eli Manning aren't the three most overrated quarterbacks in NFL history?
Nope. Because I agree. And one of those quarterbacks is quarterbacks from the team that I root for. No. I can't argue with that. I can't argue them three.
All right, because I'm just trying. I understand it. Because the question I have for if anybody did want to argue that, if Phillip Rivers is a slam dunk Hall of Famer, and most people say that, am I correct?
They would say it.
Illinois?
Phillip
Rivers. People say he's a... Brett Favre was overrated. Okay. Hey, RC, boy, I got a green shirt on. If you got on one, we in the same choir, brother. Because if Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning, and Ben Roethlisberger are slam dunk Hall of Famers, why ain't Donovan McNabb and Steve McNair?
You know why?
No, I'm being dead serious.
No, but I mean, I'm telling you why? It's because of the melanin. Because they laugh.
Because 6-time Pro Bowler, number retired, Eagles Hall of Famer, 234 touchdowns, 117 interceptions, 37,000 yards passed, 85 pass rating, 59% completion, and 29 rushing touchdowns. And he ain't in the Hall of Fame? Rivers ain't getting in? Shit. I bet you he do, Microwave. We gonna still be partners. I bet you he do.
Yeah, I don't need it. Now I could see Big Ben and Eli because they got those Super Bowl rings.
Right.
But No, Rivers would be one of them motherfuckers.
Exactly, LC.
On the cusp. And we had to go for about a year. Hey, man, what about Phillip Rivers?
Hey, I wouldn't be shocked if Phillip Rivers got in on the first try. McNabb holds every Eagles passing record. McNair has a league MVP. Exactly.
But yeah, that's more so what he's saying. Big Illy, like, why? Like I said, it's a black quarterback thing. Because McNabb did his thing. Like, way better than, I mean, of course, like you said, Eli got his 2 rings, but it's like, overall, when the chips was down, McNabb got to the Super Bowl with, what, Freddie Mitchell and me?
Because
like,
to stand on Joe's shoulders, Phillip Rivers had Jackson, Gates, and Tomlinson. Then he had Gordon. Then he had the kid out of San Jose State, Randall Cunningham too. Exactly. I'm trying to understand why everybody keep calling Phillip and Big Ben, like Big Illinois said. The damn trophies get Big Ben and Eli in. But I'm still waiting on Big Ben to have a good Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
That was my next question. What Phillip Rivers' signature win of his career?
Beating Peyton Manning when he tore his ACL.
What's Eli Manning? 2 Super Bowls, right?
2 Super Bowls.
Okay. What's Ben Roethlisberger?
I mean, he was there for 2 Super Bowls, but the defense did most of the work, and Hines Ward. It's a damn shame that Hines Ward got the same amount of touchdowns as this dude in the Super Bowl. It just, I mean, like, you had T.O. talking about everybody got McNabb making it, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. Which makes me think he's Petty Murphy, but that's another thing. And like I just saw, speaking of Petty, RC said the Hall of Fame voters are cynical and petty. Yes, indeed. Randall Cunningham too. Let's not forget about him. Exactly. I just don't understand what's the hype behind Phillip Rivers, Big Ben, and Eli Manning. Now, I'm not insulting no Giants fans. Because you got Phillip Rivers helping you get 2 Super Bowls. I mean, Eli Manning helped you get 2 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls Phillip Rivers played in? And I guarantee you, if anybody doubt what I'm saying, all you have to do is tune in to the Colts game next week, and they will mention that Phillip Rivers is Hall of Fame. That Santonio Holmes' catch was insane. I totally agree. But Ben Roethlisberger hadn't done a damn thing up until that point. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. When you look at Ben Roethlisberger, right? What y'all do understand? There's only been a couple quarterbacks that threw for 5 interceptions in a game over the last 5 years. Y'all know who that is? Jameis Winston.
5 interceptions?
5 interceptions. Jameis Winston and Ben Roethlisberger did it twice.
And then he also got a couple, about 3 or 4 games where he didn't throw 6 touchdowns.
One of those games that he threw 5 interceptions, I think he threw 6 touchdowns.
Oh, man. I thought it was the Jaguars.
Yeah, it was against the Jaguars, exactly. I'm just saying, man, I don't know, man. I don't see it, bro. Because, I don't know, man. Oh, my God. Microwave and jumped out the window. Then getting in, because like Trump, he just taking pussy. With that being said, man.
Oh, man.
we about to hit the wrap it up button. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Joe, Big Illinois, get y'all pardon words, and I'm gonna do the promotion, and then 2 fingers, 1 word. This is H Rap, and we didn't ran out of music. We was talking so long.
Oh man, well we were into the last month of 2020. Got 24 days, a couple of days of Christmas shopping. Take care of yourself. Wear your mask, wash your hands. Hey, see y'all next week.
And everybody be safe. Tune in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Backyard Crew. Go Bears.
Fuck the Bears. Just like I said, man. Man, it was a great show as usual. My man Big Illinois got mad at me, but we've been arguing and screaming at each other for 30 years now. Ain't nothing gonna change. Yeah, you got mad, nigga. Get out of here. You got mad. Get out of here.
If I was mad, I wouldn't have called back.
Nah, you just realized you was acting lettuce. Hard on the outside, but really soft. But man, I want to thank y'all for being a part of the show. Y'all helped breathe some blood into the show for me. Next week is a very special week for me for both my shows. Next week the show will be on the 8th, and the show will be on the 12th. The 13th, which is Sunday, is my 5th year being a podcaster. Anybody who knows me, my mom passed away 10 years ago, and she told me, you should do what you want to do. You know, you told me when you were 10 you were going to be a sports broadcaster. You should go back to school and do that. Instead of doing that, I started the End of the Bench podcast. So next week on the 13th, next week's shows will be important to me for that reason, man. If at all possible, I would like to see all you guys here return. Help me celebrate my 5-year anniversary doing this. It has been fun every step of the way. Start off kind of shaky. And it's been getting better every week. I want to thank all of y'all for the support. I hope to see y'all again for both shows next week. It is truly going to be special to me because, like I said, man, maybe 2 months before my mom passed away, she told me to do this, and I'm doing it. Thank y'all for tuning in. And again, tomorrow, Deacon Dale. I don't know if D Gray was back last night as I saw it. I woke up. So, D Gray to be back tomorrow afternoon. Deacon Dale, the happy hour will be back tomorrow evening. As he just stated, Big Illinois. Thank you, brother. Big Illinois will be here tomorrow night. DJ Knox, Attack on Hip Hop. He'll be here Thursday. I haven't talked to D Gray. I don't know if we're going to do the couch potatoes. We got to get together, do that. It might be off another week, and then we're going to come back. And then you got Microwave. No. Chief Rocker tomorrow or Thursday morning. And then Knox. And then maybe the couch potatoes. We haven't talked. He got the jet lag going on. D Gray probably needs some rest. Then Friday, you got Knox and Big Illinois. I'm not sure if me and Big Illinois are going to unveil this next new show. I got to reach out to him. I got a special guest for all hip-hop heads Saturday. If he confirms, then Sauce Money, Brooklyn's finest, will be on the show Saturday. If not, I'm going to be on screaming about coming up with a contingency plan. Joe Biden has already pissed me off. So I'm going to talk about that. The fact that former mayor of Chicago, the dude who covered up the murder of my young brother, Raekwon McDonald. I'm going to be ranting about that Saturday and other things. Otherwise, Sauce Money will be on. I'm still in production. I'm still interviewing people for my secondary show called Rapping with H-Rap, a live history of the black community. I'm talking to people of all walks of life. Do me a favor, if you have my phone number and you have a senior, somebody 65 and older in your family, I would love to talk to them, have them on my show, and I want to walk through their lives. They don't have to be famous. They could be a fireman. They could be a truck driver. They could be a housewife. But they've seen things. We need to start documenting our